Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for another bonus blind blackout attempt. It's the first one for, well, in a little while here. I don't know. I did do 2 runs without commentary over the holidays, and it's still technically the holidays, I guess. If this is, I mean, this is supposed to go out today. Somehow I ran out of bingo. It's not been a great month maybe of bingo. And yeah, of those 2 without commentary, the second one is going to end up on the recheck list for sure. And the first one, I don't know. We'll see how that, I don't know. I have to think about what I do with that one. But, yeah, let's just focus on the task at hand. And the task at hand is this card. And on this card, what is on this card? We need 6, 10, 15, 22, 23, 25, 31. Or did I count that one? 6, 10, 15, 22, 23, 25, 31. Yeah, 31 iron we need. 5 gold we need. 3 diamonds, the emerald. We need 5 redstone. But no lapis, unless we need to enchant our own book, in which case we need extra diamonds. 5 for a total of 8, and then the lapis 2. We need the mushrooms, we need 1 cactus green, we need a dead bush as our shear item, we need the string and spider eye and the extra mushroom. We need 6 gunpowder and the extra sand and clay and cheap. We need the apple, we need an egg, we need a sign, the ender pearl, a flint, cooked a stone for the repeater. We need 3 books, which is 9 sugarcane and 3 leather, and then there's 1 more sugarcane there for a total of 10. We need the melon slice and a bone. I don't know. It's a pretty difficult card, I think. Could be worse, but it's not great. It really isn't. There's some iron. There are 2 iron veins in the ocean here, which is very annoying because they're basically impossible to get. Let's see if we see something that is good, but I don't think we do. I think we should go south, right? Is there a tree on here? Oh, I didn't look for a tree. I guess this is the best starting spot, the best direction to start at. Let's give the mushrooms there, the clay right here. This is fine. We do need an apple, so we'll start with this tree. It's not going to drop an apple, but it could. It's just, you know, getting our leaf count up early, so the game owes us that apple drop. Yeah. Some early dungeons would be outstanding. Would be outstanding. And what else do we want? I don't know. Some more stuff, I'm sure. No noise here. Okay. Well, chickens, that's good. We do need an egg. We don't want to really stay here 5 minutes, though. So we're going to boat the chicken south to the desert for the cactus green and dead bush. But we'd like to get some stuff done here if we can. I mean, if there's like a good cave here and we get the dungeon stuff and some iron, and I don't know. Obviously that's great too. I don't mind waiting around for an egg if we wait around productively. But that rarely happens. Never does. Anyway, sometimes it does happen. It's kind of weird for me not to talk about some stuff that hasn't happened yet because it didn't air. But I don't know. It hasn't aired. So, it hasn't aired. Let's just worry about other things. You'll know when you see. Which sounds very spoilery, but I don't know. I don't think it is. Because you have no idea what I mean exactly. I guess you can guess, but you can't be sure. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. No lucky apple? No, this is a really bad tree. There are bad trees here to chop because they are way too close to other trees. But this still seems okay. What I would like to see is a spider dungeon with, some gunpowder and the ancient book. Maybe a bone or 2. That would be great. But seems very unlikely at this point. Because there's no cave and we don't hear any mobs at all. so, you know, the odds are most certainly not in our favor here. But that doesn't stop us. Never has, never will. We'll just keep on keeping on, and at some point something's gotta give, and then we'll be happy. Our pace looks alright, honestly. It's not, but it looks alright. It is alright, actually. It's not that bad. It could be much worse for sure. There's some cows there. It's got some food. We don't need milk, right? No. What is the skeleton here? Under a tree. That didn't drop a bone. Amazing. Amazing. Why did you walk under the tree? Why are you all under the trees? It's just very annoying. 3 leather from 2 cows. 4 leather from 3 cows. Sure, I'm not gonna comment on that either, because it doesn't make sense to you. If I do. Anyway. So many spoilers, so many... It's not really foreshadowing if it already happened. But I guess, you know, like good foreshadowing always foreshadows events that are certain to happen, right? There's our apper. That's fortunate. Alright, I think we're ready to go then. Yeah. I guess you can dig a flint. But did just that, first try. Maybe there's at least some iron here. We do need the shears for the desert. There's an enderman. Well... It's a stupid spot, but that's okay. That's not very lucky there. Man, that could have been a great start. You got the pearl there, I mean, it opens up the night. But like this, ooh, that's a lot of iron. Okay, wish I had to pick already, but I want to leave now. We're just gonna quickly, well, it's not gonna be very quickly, as quickly as we can. We're gonna mine, well, there's so much iron here, man. We're gonna mine a lot of this, and then we're gonna move. So sitting at 5 and 5, and honestly it could be 7, because we could have the bone and we could have the ender pearl already, so that's outstanding. There should be an egg upstairs, so it could be 8. Yeah, if RNG was really in our favor, even without like a crazy dungeon here, just the things that actually did happen, that we did see, the coin flips that we, or the RNG rolls that we did get, dice rolls, we could have 2 more items. Easily. No problem whatsoever. So much iron. What was the count? 31? Yeah, it's 30 now. Almost feels silly not to pick up that last one, but whatever. I think we need to get going. Bad guy's right there. That's my way out though, isn't it? I kind of want that gunpowder. But I can't, because the timing is just impeccable. Also no bone on the skeleton. Like that shot was just like, I couldn't get there. Like I was so close to getting that crit on the creeper, but the skeleton shot me just in the nick of time. It's just perfect. It's like they planned it. Very frustrating. Anyway, there's some food for us, so we should be okay with that. Didn't really get a lot of food overall, but yeah, got a lot of leather instead. Which I guess is great or something. I don't know. Seriously, there's no egg? Come on. Alright, there's an egg. I was gonna say 7 minutes? That's a ripoff there. Anyway, we're gonna go. Gonna grab a cactus. We're gonna grab a dead bush. We're gonna cook our iron. And I don't know. We're gonna reassess. We need the ender pearl. We need the spider drops. Still don't have a bone. Don't have any gunpowder. Those are annoying things on the list still. And then obviously enchanted book, diamonds. You know, that's just a lot of stuff still. It's too soon to be happy about the start, even though it does look to be a pretty good one, all things considered. Definitely should have picked up some more core. That much is certainly true. Anyway. We need sugarcane. What was it, 10? Yeah, it was 3 books and the sugar for the spider eye. Could go there. This is a very empty area though. I don't like that we are cooking right here, but we are, so guess we'll have to stick with it for now. Alright, this first. Get that out. Make the pick. That's not how you make a pick, but that is. Sure. Put the boat back down. Flint and steel. You don't need those. Just one of them. Alright. I'll get some more food. Get some more stone for more furnaces. It's basically, well, it's not really basically nighttime, but I'm gonna say that it is, and we're gonna just act accordingly. That looked like a cave-in. I'm gonna investigate soon, shortly. We'll be over there. Where are those cows? Oh, a lot of cows here. I saw them all the way down there. They ran away. So of course they did. So lots more chickens. Because you don't need them. Means they're here. That's a dungeon. Which is very good. Didn't put enough fuel in those iron furnaces though. I didn't really plan on letting them sit for that long. The one with the wood might actually be fine, but the one with the core most certainly isn't fine. I have to be quick here. That's really horrible. Other than the gunpowder, I guess. And that could be a trade out down the line. Yeah, that's an awful chest. I mean, but yeah, it's just is awful. It's not that bad, I guess. The gunpowder is pretty nice. Yeah, it's okay. It could have been just so much better, is the thing. And then there was like a cave-in looking thing over here. That is a lake, of course. Because why would there be a cave? Come on. Cave is another thing in this game. Never have, never will. Never. Alright, what are we doing then? I think we're just moving on here. I don't really want to wait. We did get enough gunpowder for this, which is nice. We did cook quite a lot of that iron actually, so we're not in a horrible spot. All things considered. Yeah, this could be significantly worse for sure. So let's just be content with where we are in the world right now. And just, I don't know, move on. Should have made a bucket for sure. Alright, spider drops and a pearl. Still need a bone, but that's not a big deal, I hope. Definitely want to cook some food soon, but if we don't, we might be fine without it too. I have enough food for a little while. What I really want is like, wait. What did I hear? I think it was just my heater, right? I don't know. Whatever. See me. Is that perfect spider? No, just one string short, okay. So one more string and one in a pearl, which we both could have already. But it's okay. It's okay. I do want the boat though, for sure. There is an Enderman. We shall look at him and trap him right here in the boat. No pearl again. Coin flips, sure. Why would we win the coin flip? There's another Enderman though. Has he seen me yet? No, he has. Don't know where we want to be. I guess here's fine. Lots of stuff around, don't need to be quick. We got it, that's fine. So many skeletons. We don't have any sugarcane yet, which is strange. It is very strange. I really don't see much around. Which I always really hate when that happens. Because it's just... Why? Like, all of this is potential sugarcane spawn spot. But it's just a little bit over there. I don't think there was any... Yeah, there was no in there. Come on, just give me some sugar, game. Sugar is really not rare. So yeah, spawn the giant slime, that's fine. Actually, that is fine, but it's still... It just speaks to a bigger point, if you ask me, of how annoying this game makes itself occasionally. 14 is enough. My mind is racing. We need to fish, we need to cook some more food, and we need to find a mountain to dig down in. Unless we see a temporary village, like right now. Which I doubt that we will. I also don't have the melon, of course, but I mean, there isn't really all that much you could have done about that. There's no good mountain around. That's actually the bigger issue right now. I have definitely set down these furnaces before, but okay. We don't really have a lot of wood left now because we're using so much of it as fuel. Oh, you got there so fast. I mean, that could be a decent mountain out there. I don't think that was very good. We ran by that. I want to chop another tree. Definitely have to remember that. That's not... No. What is that tree? It's not the jungle tree though, right? It's just a weird oak on a hill past the desert hill there. A shot book. No. That would have been a nice cat right there. We do need a new axe though, for sure. And I guess we just move on. Is that the correct play? I don't know. Two extra books, that's fine. 5 gold, 3 diamonds? Yeah, 3 diamonds, the enchanted book, the am art, and... Wait, that's a chunker. Is that worth it? I don't know. I really don't. But it's definitely a chunker. If you need the cocoa bean 100%, but it's the melon, so it's like, maybe there's no melon there, and then it's not really worth it to go there, but there's a melon right there, I think. Yeah, so it's worth it, I think. It has to be worth it, right? I mean, you could get that instant grow melon, and then if you find the seeds right away and whatever, then it's a wash probably. You still need some setup time and stuff, but yeah. Then like you don't really save much time by doing this, but there's also a very real chance that the melon just takes like 3-4 minutes to grow. And you're tied down to the spot, and you might want to run around or have to dig for diamonds or something, and then this is clearly the better way. Missed the jump. I hate these jungle edges. I don't need more cows, do I know? Why am I killing them even? We do need more wood though. So do we see a better mountain, or even better than that, a structure that gives us a chance at the emerald? No, right? I mean, it could be a temper in there for all we know. But they're so rare. This is too small. I guess we're gonna go with this or that. Maybe this, because there seems to be a mountain behind it too. I don't know. I don't love this mountain, but I almost never do love the mountains we end up in. This is not the mountain, but I still know where it is. So it feels okay to take us right here. It might be a mistake. It might be a huge mistake, but we'll find out, I guess. Actually, this seems like the opposite of a mistake. Unless there's just nothing here, and then there's a dungeon right there, there's some lapis and gold. Yeah, no, I think this is a fine spot to be in, even though it's not really in the mountain. That's all the gold we need. Come on. Diamonds. I think this is a great spot for that. I have to look. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. No. Yes, actually. 1, 2. Well, that's not enough for everything. But it's actually really close. Which is maybe worse than being far off. But there's the dungeons, we have a chance still. I don't know. This is a little weird, a little strange for sure. If only things would be better, but they're not. I guess you definitely make the pick. What just burned over there? What? That was weird and I don't like it. Anyway. I don't even know if I need that iron still, but I'm cooking it, I guess. What burned over there? I don't know. Something dropped? Some XP orbs flew to me? I don't know. It made no sense to me. That's all I know for sure. What's left? Enchanted book, the emerald, and nothing, right? Yeah, no, those two. And we could be close to both of them, honestly, so this could be a pretty good run. Or it could just take forever. But we do have, like, we're just 2 diamonds short from the enchanted book. Without the dungeon help, so I don't know, we might be fine. I want some torches though for sure. Why does that have to be? Why does that have to be difficult, right? I mean, just give me those and it's fine, right? And you know, there could be 2 more diamonds here. It's far from impossible. I hate the gravity though. The lava and everything. It's a bad cave in terms of like mobility. And the skeletons over there just a real pain. And that's what they get. Let me out of the water, please. Thank you. Is this all blocked off? It might just be. Okay, this is incredibly annoying. This spot here. Okay, fine. Do you even have a chest? You don't have a chest. Come on. That's just so rude. That definitely freed them, I'm gonna guess. It's a big opening now. Oh, there's another dungeon. right next to where I was before. It does have a chest, but nothing good in the chest. Alright. This should lead us into the mountain. Very, very slowly, but it should. It's the beach? I don't know. That seems wrong. How much beach is there? Well, there's our enchanted book down though, so we're just really looking for the armor now. I don't know if this is a good idea now, but we're doing it. We're just committing to this. It's gonna be slow, but it's still gonna be a pretty decent time, unless we get screwed by the emerald, which it might happen to us, you know. But there is some cave back into my left, I think, and I think that's where the mountain should be. So maybe things are just gonna be fine. I didn't drop any of the items for the enchanted book, right? I still have the books and the lapis. Definitely didn't drop the obsidian or the diamonds yet, because you know, we just got them. Didn't have an opportunity to drop them. Yeah, no, everything's still where it belongs. I shouldn't be doing this. I think I should be doing this though. Deep ocean, what? How's the ocean this? Am I turned around? I might be. I thought this was the way to the mountain. I was very sure of it, honestly. I might be wrong. Because it's not just ocean. This makes no sense to me. How are we not... How are we in an ocean on this side? How are there more diamonds here? Game, you're ridiculous. So many diamonds. How is this all ocean? What? There was definitely a mountain this way, right? We came into the cave facing this way, right? And this was the way back in. This makes no sense. I'm very confused. There's no time. Swampland. I have no idea where we are now. We might have to surface. Roofed forest. This is wrong. Did we go to the wrong side? Why is it so hard to remember, like, biomes when you go underground? I don't know. I just cannot do it. I can't. I have no idea where we are now. But we fell in, and then this, we went, like... And then this was the way back. I'm so sure of it. I don't know. I really don't know. It makes no sense to me. We could enchant some more stuff. We have 12 diamonds. After we already spent... How many? 8? Yeah. That's a nice amount of diamonds to have in one run. But yeah, we came down here. It's so small that it's just like over this way or something. I don't know. It does seem wrong for sure. There's always ocean here. I don't know. Stone beach. But this is where we just were, right? We went back in that way. I don't know. None of this seems right. No, this is where the mountain is. So it's just a really tiny mountain. That's not good. That's not very good at all. There's cave here. I hear it. I smell it. I feel it. I think it might be leading out though. Like back this way, I think. Yeah, it is. Stone beach. Ocean. Some lava down there. Deep ocean, ocean, ocean. How are we not back in the mountain here? That makes no sense to me. The mountain was there and we looped out this way and then it's not there. That has to be the tiniest mountain footprint ever. okay, this is a mountain, and then it's not anymore. Oh, this is awful. Swamp. This looks like we've been here. Yeah, it's very, very dropped down right there. We might have to leave this mountain, which I don't like as a concept. But it has to be tiny, right? Otherwise, like everything would be in. Well, it doesn't matter though. If we get lucky here, but that's a very strange mountain. I do not appreciate it. Not one bit. Anyway, what was the time? 28 minutes, 26 seconds. It's a fine time. I don't know why Google thinks I'm talking. Like, my phone is just... I don't understand. Like, it's pretending I said the key phrase to activate the Google Assistant thing. But I said 28 minutes, 26 seconds. That's a fine time. How could it react to that? Like, nothing in there sounds like anything. It's even close to the phrase that I'm not going to say now because it's just going to light up again. It's going to annoy me. Anyway, whatever. We made it through. It's a fine time. We kind of veered away from the mountain a bit too much, but that also netted us all the gold and whatever. How many diamonds? 17 diamonds? No, more. 20 diamonds? I don't know, a lot of diamonds. Which is insane. But the mountain was really bad. Oh yeah, this is tiny. Man, this is small. I thought this was like at least twice that. I don't know. Because I didn't think, I thought the ocean would just be here and then this would be land and I thought it would be a mountain and then some like plains and then like a mountain again. This is what it looked like to me from over here. But I should have, yeah, you should always check 360 degrees, I guess. Obviously the better the biome to dig down in would be right here. Somewhere right here. Probably like right in the middle here. Somewhere right there. And then you end up nowhere. Because of course there's nothing. Anyway. At least you have mountain all around like that. Alright. So what is that? 297? No, 298? I lost track. Let me check. How many have I aired? I do not know. Videos. We've aired... I hate the new Google order thing because it used to like put the most recently like published video on top of the list, which makes sense because I don't really care about like unpublished videos or whatever. I don't know. It's just a weird, confusing order now, which I don't appreciate. Yeah, 297 aired yesterday, I guess. So this is 298. Which means 2 more to go for 300, which, well, it doesn't mean 2 days to go, because tomorrow is probably going to be 299, and then, you know, it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday is going to be the 500 rows, the point seed, the practice seed, and then Tuesday, December 31st, is going to be episode 300 of the bonus blind Blackout series, which I don't know. It's kind of a neat date for that, I guess, but also not so much. Because I don't know. I was going to premiere it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have time on the 31st to, like, chat. I might just do it still, and like if I'm not home, I'm just going to chat on my phone, which should work, right? I've never done the YouTube live chat thing on my phone, though, so I don't know. But it should work, right? I'm sure it works. It's 2019. Well, almost 2020 at that point, then. Like, hours away. Part of the world already will be in the new year, so there should be phone support and that kind of stuff for a big company like YouTube. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Does it run? I don't know. It doesn't really feel like anything warrants going back to. I felt like we had kind of bad luck with the dungeons. Like, what was it? 3 dungeons for 2 chests, and no really good content. I mean, the gunpowder was nice in the first one, and that's it. That's kind of very disappointing, honestly. We got lucky with the diamonds. We got lucky with the emerald in the end too. I don't really think we deserve that. But that's that's just the way it goes sometimes. I did dig around quite a bit there. I was gonna surface and I should have surfaced for sure because that mountain was just awful. But yeah, that's just the way. Like the emerald is just always very hard to play because just like the diamonds in a way, it's just always you have to dig to a certain level, and with the emerald you have to dig to a certain level in a certain biome, and then if there's no cave, your odds just like diminish incredibly, incredibly much. So it's just very hard to, like the more reliable stuff like gold and even lapis, usually you can sort of, can have like an estimate that's sort of correct. Time-wise, like how long is it going to take to find this? And sometimes you're way off because you get unlucky, but with average luck, it's not that bad. But like the emeralds especially, and also the diamonds to an extent, it's just, it could be fast, you could just be in that cave and you run around for like a minute and then there it is. Or it could just take half an hour of digging. Like that's just, and both those seem like equally likely. With if you ask me about what I think is more likely, definitely the digging part, but that's probably not true. It probably evens out. It just doesn't feel like that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna remove my Santa hat tomorrow. So unless I'm recording another one today in the Blackout, which I might. This might be the last occurrence of it. Or I might just keep the hat on until the new year. I'm not sure yet. It's not really Christmas anymore. I guess today technically is like second Christmas day or whatever. I don't know. It's still kind of Christmas, right? But the 27th officially is just a normal day. So I don't know. You only uploaded the card once, maybe? Is that true? Feels true. Yeah, just to make sure we had everything. And we didn't even need to do that because the item count was right there to tell us that the two things that we knew were missing were the only two things missing, in fact. Yeah, that was a fine run. It was a fine run. The chickens right there and the cows, the desert. That cave was pretty good. It was in between those two things, but it was after we found the chickens before we were done with them. That was our fine. Chicken timer was okay. 7 minutes still seems long to me, but okay. And the cave was great, honestly. It was just not in the mountain. And then the emerald find there was just very, very fortunate. Yeah, as I said, I don't think we deserved that one, but I don't know. Also had that big slime. It took us 3 Endermen to win the coin flip, so I don't know. I'm not. It's not like I feel bad about it at all. I still do think the game owes me, like, a lot. And that might not be true, but it still feels like that for sure. Anyway, let's go home. Let's do our things here. First, crafting table. Second, diamond block. Third, put a diamond block in storage, which we need to do something about that now. 35 extras, that's a lot. I could do something with those 3 diamonds. Could enchant this better or something. I don't really want to bother with that, to be honest, though. I think I'm fine just standing here, looking at the card, thinking about the fact that only 2 episodes remain in this, well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, even. Yeah, in this year, though, that's true. It's like 2 episodes of this. It's not really true because, the weekly seed stuff. But yeah, only 2 bonus blind breakouts left for the year. Only 2 episodes left in this segment of 100 episodes of the bonus blind breakout series. Which means we already did 100 episodes with the new, well, not quite, but yeah, with the new thumbnail. Because we premiered episode 200 of the bonus blind breakout series with the new thumbnail, and then 299 is going to be the 100th episode with the new thumbnail, which is going to be tomorrow. And then 300, I'm not going to change the thumbnail, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, that's it for today. Yeah. I feel fine. This is a fine run. This was a good run. It could have been sub 75, sure, but it wasn't really there. The armor was just too hard to find, too hard to get. The mountain wasn't good enough. Nothing really we could have done, I think. And so that concludes episode 298 of the Bonus Brand Blackout series. I hope you have all enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.